What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are live from Impact. I'm Les Alex. We are live from Impact Gaming Center for our modern 1K RCQ. We've got 5 rounds of Swiss for you today, followed by 3 rounds of top 8 action. So buckle up. We're going to be here for a while. Thank y'all so much. If you're watching on YouTube, though, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on content like this one. But yeah, here in round number 1, we've got Ryan on Domain Zoo against Kevin on Dimir Basim. And speak of the devil, Basim going to make his entry here, his first appearance. And Ryan starting things off with good old Shock Ragavan. And here is Basim. So Basim, every time a historic spell is cast, he's going to get to draw a card, which is not too shabby. I'll bring it up on screen for you there. We have some technology. 2 mana, 2/2. Whenever you cast a historic spell, draw a card. Basim can't be blocked this turn. And then whenever Basim deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Lightning Bolt's going to take down the Basim. But Kevin did get some value out of it. All right. Down to 17 goes Kevin. Looks like a wild Nakatl going to probably enter the battlefield here. Down to 15. On a shock and a fetch and a shock. Maybe. There we go. There's going to be a Temple Garden. Of course, it's the green-white Shockland. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Oh, hey, hi. Hey there. Good morning, Rock Hard Dabs. How are you doing today? Hopefully you're having a good morning. Morning. Alrighty. Wild Nakatl. Once banned modern card. Good old Wild Nakatl. Stubborn Denial waiting in the wings here for Ryan. And a Tribal Flames. Kick it back over to Kevin. Dol Amarith, also known as Manamo. Kevin saying I accidentally killed people, not knowing what this land is. Emery, Lurker of the Lock, gonna mill the top 4 cards. Bobbling Orion, not really getting a good view on what was revealed there. And Kevin gonna get a bobble trigger. Leyline Binding, Ragavan, Stubborn Denial, among others in Ryan's hand. What are you thinking? Oh. Down to 13.
I've tried to Suicide Zoo, and it caught a lot of people off guard, but I didn't have much success with it.
What are you thinking about? Maybe firing off Tribal Flames to get rid of this Emery. Down to 12 goes Kevin. Guess Stephen Hagen, our esteemed L2, is at tableside. Ley line binding the Emery. Pretty good. Bobble plus Emery's pretty darn good. Tribal Flames down to 7 goes Kevin. Gonna cycle Lauren revealed for an island. I don't know where Ryan's kind of doing the thing here. Ryan said one of them's another monkey. I don't know if Kevin knew that or not. Little gamesmanship possibly here by Ryan. That's funny. Yo, what's up, Maverick? Modern Time, that's right. How are you doing today? Thanks for joining us. As I already said, we got 5 rounds of Swiss and then, of course, 3 rounds of top 8 coverage, so 8 total. Stay locked in all day. It's going to be a good time. We're having a good time. Basim? Well,
Yeah,
polluted Delta.
I still have the island in my hands. I'm going to go down to 3 or 4, unfortunately.
Down to 4.
Yeah, hope you don't have the last. When is that second? Black.
There's a frog.
I will pass back to you.
And pass back to Ryan. Didn't quite get a good look at what Ryan drew there. Leyline, hey, that's a good one. Yeah, so Ryan here, I believe, is thinking about whether he should leyline binding, like what to leyline binding here. He's going to start with an attack. Leyline binding does have flash, so if anything goes sideways for Ryan, he can just decide to flash in the leyline binding, of course. Kappa Cannoneer in Kevin's hand.
Are we good to go to damage? Yeah. I'm going to discard 1 card.
So Emery and Kappa Cannoneer are the 2 cards in Kevin's hand currently.
To the first one or the second one? To the second one. Okay. I'm going to leyline binding. Sure.
So leyline binding will take down the frog. The Basim will hit the bin, and they'll trade. And here is another Ragavan. Kevin's saying this is way too late for this card. I wonder what he drew. Emery. Trigger Emery. 0 cards in hand for Kevin. 2, 3, and 4. So some juicy hits there for Kevin. He's at 4. Leyline of the Guild Pack, a little late for that card, but we will get an attack. Block Monkey. Down to 1 goes Kevin. Let's see what he has on the top of his library. Gonna buy Giganta. 2 hand. And pass back. What do we got? That'll be it. Ryan going to take game number 1 here. Starting his tournament off right. Hello, everyone. Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm Les Alex for Impact Gaming Center. This is our coverage of our modern 1K RCQ Regional Championship qualifier. Of course, these players are playing for $1,000 cash. That's right. Top 8 will split $1,000 cash. Of course, there's promos, things like that that will be happening. And, of course, the regional qualifier invite. So, yeah, shout out to all the players here. Thank you all so much. If you're in the Midwest, St. Louis area, come on out. Come on, check us out. We've got 22,000 square feet of facility, of gaming center. So we'd love to have you up and game with you. Also, check out impactgamingcenter.gg for all your Magic the Gathering, TCG, and other tabletop gaming needs. We're off and doing it. We have sideboards, though, so let's take a look. I've got their deck list right here. So let's take a look for Ryan. Let's see, of course, Jangatho. We got 2 Wear Tear. Those are probably... He did see a ton of artifacts, so maybe a consideration there. Consigned to Memory, Surgical Extraction, Pyroclasm, Sun Cleanser, Stubborn Denial, and Damping Sphere. Well, in this sideboard, I like Wear Tear and maybe Surgical. I don't know if this is the matchup for it, but definitely Wear Tear. Over to Kevin's sideboard, we got 3 Fatal Push, 3 Phyrexian Crusader, 2 Damping Sphere. Let's see, 3 Consigned to Memory, 3 Nile Spellbomb, and 1 Break the Ice. So I like Fatal Push. Definitely Fatal Push. Probably just Fatal Push in this sideboard. A lot of these sideboards nowadays are set up for the meta decks, and obviously these are 2 kind of not so meta decks, but yeah. Anyways, let's kick it back down there and see what these guys are talking about.
That was the first time I'd ever been here. I like it. Yeah. I really do.
How far away do you live?
2.5 hours. 2 hours.
Yeah, it's kind of rough for you to just hop in on a Friday.
Yeah, like, especially hey, I work. So, like, I don't ever know if I'm going to be working 8, 10, 12, 16, whatever. Because I work construction. So.
Gotcha. Yeah, those are some rough hours sometimes.
Yeah, I thought I was going to be working today, and the company I'm working for, like, hey, just so you know, we don't pay overtime, so everybody's off. I'm like, okay, sweet.
Get some free time. Get that work-life balance that people talk about all the time.
Yeah, but, like, that's where I know the weather's good, it's better to get it while you can.
Yeah. Your hours get cut a lot during the winter usually.
The last couple of years, I've been really busy, so, like, I work out at Union Hall, so I've been getting a lot of work in the winter, staying pretty busy. So, I'll get this.
All right, Kevin's saying he's going to keep. And Ryan says he's going to gamble. All right, so we are off to the races in game number 2. Kevin going to be on the play.
No.
Surveil. And back to Ryan. Back to Ryan. Here we go. And just an Air Mesa for Ryan. And here is Frog for Kevin.
Oh, Dark Switch. Okay. It's the blue black.
Okay, got you.
And you know, put the frog on screen for you. It's the newer win condition for a ton of Dimir decks. Whenever it deals damage to a player or planeswalker, you get to draw a card. You can discard a card to give it a +1/+1 counter, and exile 3 cards from your graveyard, and it gets flying. So that's pretty interesting. I love a nice little top-down design here. You know, you're able to exile 3 cards, essentially make it jump, which is very, very accurate for a frog. Lush Portico, going to surveil for Ryan. I know there's a pretty harsh glare there. Scion of Draco going to be put into the bin. And back to Kevin. Island? Down to 18. There's Basim. There's the Underworld Cookbook. Going to trigger Basim. Going to draw a card. Gonna fetch. Going to drop to 17. Xandar's Lounge. Leyline Binding the Frog. Not much Kevin can do about that one. And here is Scion. Cookbook. Gonna discard Lorien Reveal to make the make a food token. Alrighty. Back to Kevin. Let's see what he's got. Blue mana. Maybe. Emery, Lurker of the Lot. Going to trigger Basim. I mean, Basim's some good card advantage. Yep, Basim going to get Leyline Binding here, and Kevin pretty much expected it, it felt like. And right back to Ryan. Triple, oh my gosh. Ryan's got everything to clear the board. He needs to find, obviously, Scion's a great pressure. Has a Bone Crusher Giant in hand. And a second Scion. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just going to lay both of these down. What's he doing there? Stomp in the Emery.
Sure.
Kevin's saying my 4 cards in my hand are pretty good ones. So, and here is another Scion. Activate the cookbook, discard another Lorien revealed. Make another food. Back to Kevin.
Use the 2 food for improvise. Captain Union. True Union.
And it has word 4. So pay 4 of the 7 card.
Not too bad. I will go ahead
Kappa Kappa. And back to Ryan. Has a swing 8. Kevin goes 2-8. Tribal Flames, Tribal Frames into the game. Yeah, there you go. Kevin going to drop his cards on the table, and Ryan going to pick up a win here in round 1. That will be that. So there we go. Round 1 match gonna go to Ryan on Domain Zoo. Kevin gonna have to probably win out to secure a top 8 spot. Thank you all so much for watching this round. We've got 4 more rounds of action, modern action here at Impact Gaming Center. I'm Les Alex. Make sure if you're watching on YouTube, you smash the like, comment down below what you dig about this match. And, of course, subscribe and hit the notification bell icon. If you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We've got more action pretty much all day. So stay tuned. We appreciate you, and I will catch you on the flippy flop of this ad break. Adios.